In a faraway enchanted forest, nestled between tall oaks and glimmering streams, lived a clever fox named Fiora. She spent her days wandering the woods, a guardian of secrets, watching over all creatures with a mysterious charm and a hidden agenda. Not far from Fiora's den, 3 baby goats, Luna, Pippin, and Thistle, played in a sunny meadow. Despite their youth, they were known as the brave baby goats, always eager for adventure and never backing down from a challenge, much to their mother's worry. One misty morning, a rumor spread through the forest. A dangerous creature, the shadow wolf, was lurking nearby, and no one was safe. The animals trembled with fear, but Fiora, ever calm, watched and waited, her amber eyes narrowing with determination. The brave baby goats overheard the rumors. Despite being warned to stay close to the meadow, their curiosity got the better of them. "We need to find this shadow wolf and make sure he doesn't hurt anyone," Pippin declared, and the others nodded with resolve. When Fiora discovered the little goats' plan, she sighed but couldn't help admiring their bravery. "Foolish but brave," she murmured to herself. She decided to follow them in secret, protecting them from the shadows. As the goats journeyed deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and the light dimmed. Strange sounds echoed around them, yet they pressed on, unaware that Fiora's watchful eyes were never far behind. Suddenly, a growl shattered the silence. The shadow wolf emerged, his fur as dark as midnight, eyes blazing red. He glared at the tiny goats, his fangs bared. "Who dares trespass into my domain?" he snarled, his voice like thunder. The baby goats trembled but stood their ground. Thistle stepped forward and spoke boldly. "We are here to protect our friends. You can't scare us." The shadow wolf laughed, a sound that sent chills down their spines. Just as the shadow wolf lunged forward, Fiora appeared, stepping between him and the goats. Her amber eyes glinted as she spoke. "These children are under my protection. You will not harm them," she declared, her voice calm but fierce. The shadow wolf hesitated, momentarily taken aback. "And why should I fear a simple fox?" he growled. Fiora's tail swished, and a magical light began to glow around her, illuminating the forest with a warm, protective aura. "Because I know the secrets of this forest," Fiora replied. "Leave these lands, or face the wrath of its magic." She raised her head, summoning the ancient magic of the woods, which began swirling around her in brilliant colors. The forest itself seemed to come alive. Branches twisted, roots reached up, and a shimmering barrier formed between the shadow wolf and the goats. The shadow wolf backed away, snarling, before finally disappearing into the dark. The baby goats stared in awe at Fiora. "Thank you for saving us," Luna whispered, her eyes wide with admiration. Fiora only nodded, a small smile playing at the corner of her mouth. "Bravery is important," she said gently, "but so is wisdom." Fiora guided the baby goats back to the meadow, sharing stories of the forest and its magic along the way. She taught them about balance, how courage must be matched with caution to truly keep the forest safe. As they reached the meadow, the goat's mother ran to them, relieved and grateful. Fiora nodded at her before slipping away into the shadows, knowing her job was done for now. From that day on, the brave baby goats remembered Fiora's words. They continued to explore, but with a newfound respect for the forest's secrets. And somewhere, Fiora kept watch, ensuring that the balance of courage and wisdom endured.